Hi, RCD watchers. This is my day in the life RCD clip of last week, actually. I don't do this often, but I start the day with a checklist. So today's most important task on the list is drawing a layout for this freelance project. Let me give a recap. This freelance project is Project Fred. This project is redesigning a 7-studio design into a 4-studio design. It has 2 layouts, and the purpose was actually to get a building permit for a house residential. And because it was 7 studios, the building departments told me to minimize the amount of studios so they can put it as a residential design. Now, the purpose of today's workflow is to come up with layouts for ground floor and first floor. And the ground floor Studio 1 will not be changed. Now, what is the first thing to do? Using tracing paper to draw over the existing technical drawings that I've made for the building permits. The first sketch is a simple freehand drawing of what is possible and what the area that Studio 2 on the ground floor has given. This phase is more for my inspiration to come out, and which means mistakes can be made. The first 3 sketching options for the ground floor. For each option, the center beam must stay. So the first option for Studio 2 is I sketched 3 small 3x4 bedrooms and moved the bathroom more to the left. The entrance of the current 2nd studio design is kept here, and the main entrance I purposely thought that the kitchen plus the dining can be first sight, so you can see when entering the design option. The second option for the Studio 2 is the entrance from the current 3rd studio ground floor. I designed this and saw a flaw immediately. Because the space is not used between the bedroom and the bedroom, I knew this was not going to work out. I did come up with using the center of the studio design as a pantry. Third option for Studio 2. I kept the entrance from the first design option. I came up with a better concept for a 3-bedroom house design this time, and living area is much spacier than by changing the bedrooms. So after these 3 options, I asked my partner for his opinion. He disliked all of them. Important opinion was the bedrooms were too big and the living area was too small, so I had to go back to the drawing board. I came up with the third option for the studio. I can work now with millimeter paper. I dislike the entrance door, so I'm deciding to change the entrance placing. Now, after this option, I came to the conclusion that making a 2-bedroom household design could also be better option, so I tried that. This made a spacious living area and the kitchen plus the dining area. Because the third option was most reliable, I drew out on the millimeter paper too, and this is the end result for the ground floor for Studio 2. Now, because Studio 2 will be below Studio 4, here's Studio 4. first concept of Studio 4 is a 3-bedroom household. Two concepts came to mind for Studio 4. The first concept I'm thinking about is putting the dining area in the center. This concept doesn't really function well. But the second concept feels a little more functional. The living room area and the kitchen combo is spacious in this concept. Now, at last, I sketched Studio 3. Studio 3 is actually above Studio 1. The sketching phase for this was way easier. And after this, it was end of the day, and I mailed it to my freelance employer, and now I have to wait for comments actually. So if you want to know some more about this project, let me know. If you liked our day in the life, comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.